Hello, hello. Welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. How's it going? See if we can get anybody up in the chat. See if I can find my pop-up live. Where is it? I am live, right? Yep. Oop, I gotta mute this live. Let's get out of that one. Why is my live not popping up? I can't find it, y'all. So weird. There it is. It took forever for it to come up on my channel. What in the world? Hey, Christina. Firefly, hello. Yeah, I got your message. You wanted me to go live. And I'm sitting here at the computer, so I figured why not. I'm actually editing a video right now, and I just glanced over at it as I was talking, and I see a mistake. So what in the world? I'm gonna have to go back through that. It's trying to render right now, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix my mistake and then try to render it again. I guess that's what happens when you're in a hurry, not paying attention. Hey, Orlando, good to see you. I'm all right. How are you? Just working behind the scenes on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't been doing much today. I've been trying not to walk around too much because when I'm walking, I keep bumping my freaking pinky toe and it hurts. It's so swollen up. I can feel it throbbing, Firefly. It's not fun. And of course, as the day has went on, the blacker it has become. Ugh. I knew what you meant. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly looking at this point. It's like that really dark purple, you know, like the elderly people when they bruise, that real nasty dark purple. It's that color. Ugh. It's bad. So what's everybody doing tonight? We got 2 in the chat, 5 thumbs up. Independent Minnie, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're just chit-chatting. Figured I'd do a pop-up. Say hello or hola. Don't bite the toenail off. Ew. Actually, my pinky toes really don't have a toenail, y'all. My toenail on my pinky toe is like really tiny. So the toenail's fine. I didn't get my toenail. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, this video is rendering right now. And I'm gonna have to delete it somehow and redo it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back in and edit it because... Oh no. Okay. I thought it deleted my whole video. I about had a heart attack. Where'd it go? Alright, where's that spot I seen? Oh, there's a couple. So when you're editing, you're basically, if you like stop your video while you're recording and pause and then pick up and record again, you have to splice the videos together, like the scenes, you splice them together. And so that's what I was working on, splicing these videos together, but I left big huge gaps. I didn't move the video over far enough. So if I would have rendered that and went ahead and uploaded that to YouTube while you guys were watching the video, it would be like just a black screen in between where I left the gaps. So that would not be good. That would not be a good viewing video. So now I just got to go back in and fix that. And I would love to share this editing software so I could show you what I'm doing. But for some reason, it won't allow me to do that. I never understood it. I'm going to try. Let's see if it'll work. I think I've tried this a couple of times though, and nope, it won't do it. Won't even give me the option. We got 3 in the chat now. 6 thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. So what do you want to talk about, Firefly? You want me to go live? Here I am. What's up? What do you want to talk about? Pick a subject. Preferably not feet. Alright, I think I fixed all my mistakes. Alright, sweet. It's fixed. So we're going to have to render this again. Why isn't it letting me? What in the world? Replace the existing file. Yes, replace it. Alright, now I gotta click render all, and now I have to wait about 10 minutes, and then it should be good. Hey, Mooney, good to see you. Yeah, I'm sitting here editing videos, so Firefly wanted me to go live, so I said, might as well. I'm just sitting back here editing anyway. Just shared fall foods. Thank you so much. Mega shout out to Firefly for sharing me out. Appreciate it. Firefly told you. Well, I'm glad she told you. I would have messaged you, but I was in the middle of editing this video. I caught some mistakes, so I'm glad she told you before I had to message you. Fall foods. Firefly, I think you're addicted to food. You love food. Well, I didn't, but Barrett just made a fathead flatbread recipe, keto style, of course, low carb. And we just turned that into a video. That was per request for Mooney. So that video will be coming out sometime this month, Mooney. So we finally got it. I know, I'm such a procrastinator. I still owe Brian a video. And I owe Firefly a video. And that's what I've been trying to work on today. But we got 2 videos done today. Not too bad. So Mooney says, yay. So you guys, this month we got some cool stuff coming up for videos. We got like the flatbread, like I said. We've got a video for Firefly. And it's not just for Firefly, but it's for anybody. I had actually a couple of requests for that video. Firefly requested as well, and it's how to cook an artichoke. So that will be coming up this month as well. We'll be doing a super chat appreciation video. I kind of went over that on a live with you guys, but I had promised a super chat appreciation video. So now that I got all the supplies ready for that, I can do the super chat appreciation video. So I'm super excited about that. So that'll be coming out this month too. And then, I don't know, I'm hoping by the end of the month, sometime by the end of the month, it'll be cooled down enough. Some cooler weather here in Ohio for maybe I'll do a rabbit video, a cooking rabbit video. I can't do the butcher on YouTube as they will flag my video, but definitely want to do a cooking rabbit video. Hey Nets, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mega shout out to Nets for sharing me out. Really appreciate that. You guys, when you share me out, it really helps my channel out. But not only that, it brings more people to the channel. So y'all have more people to chat with. So feel free to share me out if you have the capability. Peanut, good to see you. How's it going? A bonfire live. We might do that. I'll have to talk Barrett into that one, Firefly. We have a pretty big brush pile going. We need to do this fall for sure. Not yet. They are, I have the sunflowers leaned over top of my fence, drying out. So those will be needing to be harvested here soon. Peanut! It's hot. Still hot there. When's it supposed to start cooling down? I'm an extremely patient person. My mom always said I have the patience of a saint. I think that might be taking it too far. Yeah, you guys, so here's the thing. Like, don't take this the wrong way, and I hope I don't say it the wrong way. I have a hard time wording my words sometimes. But sometimes when I'm expected to do a video or something like that, or asked to do a video, I feel like the pressure is on. And then it's not fun. I have to do it in my own timing. Because if I don't, then it feels like work. And then I'm like, ah. So, if I tell you I'm going to do something or put out a video for you, just be patient with me. I will get to it. I will put it out. It's just, I'm stubborn like that. I got to do it in my own timing. I'm sorry. It's just the way I'm built, I guess. Peanut says, I also have a huge pile to burn as soon as possible. Firefly says, it's cold here and I almost just stepped in cat. Ooh, yuck. Gross. What are you feeding your cat, Firefly? Hopefully in November we should start cooling off. By November we'll be freezing our butts off here. That's because it makes it feel like work, Firefly says. Yes, I agree. South Florida, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Y'all, we got 11 thumbs up. Thank you. 7 watching. The moon is so bright right now. I wish you guys could see this toe. It's horrible. The picture did not do it justice whatsoever. Like, you couldn't see it at all. Mooney, is that sarcasm? I don't sense any stubbornness in you, Jess. I'm probably one of the most stubborn people that you'll ever come across, honestly. Unfortunately, I'm working on it. And I'm working on my face. Y'all, how do you work on your face? You know, like, when you have, like, facial expressions that you don't even know you're making, they're just nasty. Well, let me tell you, when I video, or not video, but when I record videos, and me and Barrett are talking in between the video or whatever, and I record those scenes and I delete them, you should see these faces. Oh my goodness, I got the nastiest, rudest looking faces, and I'm trying to figure out how to rearrange it, and I don't know how yet. But I'm working on it. I told him tonight, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, that was the worst, horrible face I gave you. So show toe. That toe will be worse by tomorrow. I'm thinking it will. It looks pretty gnarly now. I don't think you want to see it, Firefly. It's gnarly looking. I got 19 seconds left on this video to render, and then I can start uploading it to YouTube, and I'll have to wait another, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Post them. Alright, so if anybody has a foot problem or disgusted by toes or feet or whatever, you might want to step away for a minute. Let's see. You'll probably see my messy office I've been working in all. It's a hot mess. Sorry, I muted myself instead of started camera. What the heck is going on? Oh, I guess I have to turn my lens on. Alright, you ready for this? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm showing you my toe. So gross. I already saw a cat puke, Firefly says. Let's see. The lighting in here is better. I can't tell if you can see it or not. Let's see, the bruising comes all the way up here. So gross. Let's see if you can see the back of it. Don't mind my dirty feet. I'm sorry, I've been walking outside barefoot. Look at that. Oh. I haven't taken my bath tonight, y'all, so don't judge.
You
So
should.
gross.
Pictures again.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Barrett just caught me showing my feet. Nice stream, Orlando says. Thank you. Mooney had leftover lasagna meatballs. It depends on how you cook it, Firefly, but yeah, okra can be slimy. Yeah, Peanut, I broke my toe today. I was walking down the hall and I freaking basically kicked the... It wasn't the coffee table. I hit the coffee table after, but... First, I was walking down the hall, and you know how we go dumpster diving and we get stuff out of the dumpster? Well, we have big sheets of drywall in the hallway. And I was walking down the hallway, and somehow I stubbed my toe on the drywall, and it like went in between the drywall. It was crazy. And then I stumbled and fell and hit the coffee table with my toe, too. Barrett was sound asleep, passed out. I'm screaming, crying. He is like, where are you? What's going on? And I can't answer him because I'm in so much pain. I'm flopping around the floor like a fish. He jumps out of bed, comes running. He hurts his back because he jumps out of bed to try to see where I am and if I'm okay. And, he's like, what are you doing on the floor? I'm like, I broke my toe. And he literally grabs my foot, you guys, and he like straightens my toe out. He's like, it's not broke, it's straight. And I was like, my toe's never been straight. It's always been crooked. If it's straight now, it's broke. He's like, it's okay, you'll be fine. Ugh. I'm like, don't touch it. Firefly says she's going to get views now. Firefly says, Mooney, I loved your hair today. And Mooney says, it was so frizzy. We had a rain shower and I got wet. And then the humidity after was awful. I broke my big toe last year. That's a horrible pain. Yeah, it was horrible. I like okra, but I like fried okra. And I do, of course, a keto style. I do almond flour, breading on it. That's pretty freaking good. I usually do that with like, I'll do the okra separate, fry it in the almond flour and egg. And then we'll eat it like a side, like fried okra and eggs and bacon or eggs and sausage or something. Super good. Just Jason, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's not like aloe. How's B? He's alright. His back's still hurting. He pulled something when he jumped out of bed like that. I personally don't like pickled okra. I tried. I don't like it. But I don't like a lot of pickled stuff. I don't like pickled okra, pickled eggs, or pickled green beans. They call them dilly beans. I tried. They're not for me. Jess, I just showed my brother-in-law that tiny home video, and he said he would build me anything I... That would be awesome. And then you could have it custom, Mooney. Have him build it for you. You could do like a video on that, like a what do you call that? I can't, like a progressive video on it. That would be sweet. What's it taste like? I don't know. It tastes like okra. There's nothing you can really describe it like. I don't know. Oh yeah, the smoking, it kind of went out the window today. I'm not doing too good today, to be honest. I'll get back on track tomorrow, but today was not a good day. Alright, now I gotta render. Did I already render it all? Yeah, I already rendered it. Okay, now, hold on. I gotta go in here and I got to start uploading this to YouTube so I can schedule it out for y'all. And this is the flathead bread, or the flat bread that Mooney requested. So this will come out sometime this month. I won't tell you when. It'll be a surprise. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Open file location. Alright, there we go. Now it's going to try to render on YouTube. Oh, that's another thing, Mooney. Whenever you get a chance, talk to your daughter and see if she will schedule a time to meet up on StreamYard or something so we can do that meeting. And let me know. I'm ready now. I'm not so stressed anymore. And you guys, I'm gonna have to step out a second because I need to go lock up my chickens real quick. So please talk amongst yourself and I will be right back. Share me out while I'm gone. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Hit the thumbs up. Do all the things. And I will be right back while I lock these chickens up. Alright, never mind. Barrett said I am not going outside to lock up the chickens so I can stub my toe again. So I'm back. I did hear from Dragon today. He said that the electric was out for 12 hours where he is, so that's why he wasn't around. And he apologized that he missed all of us. Alright, now I'm going to go in and write my description. that part's done. Let's see. Alright. Also, you guys, it's the end of the month. The 11th. Just a FYI, on the 11th, my StreamYard and my Canva expire. So if you want to help out with that, please let me know. Hey Brian, good to see you. If you don't know, StreamYard is the software that I use to go live so that I can live stream unlimited throughout the month. And Canva is the app or software that I use to edit thumbnails and upload pictures and things like that. So if you weren't aware, now you are. Alright, let's upload a thumbnail to this. Alright, got that. Now, this is the worst part of uploading a video, in my opinion, is coming up with the tags for your video. Oh, it's just, sometimes it's just so draining. I hate coming up with words, trying to figure out what to tag my videos with. Save this project. I'm going to get this out of my way so I can open another window. It's not the one I want. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Brian. Brian's saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Maybe I can share the screen now that I'm not editing. We got 4 watching, 14 thumbs up. Appreciate it, you guys. Let's see if I can share this. Yes, I can. It's going to let me. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Why aren't you letting me share? There we go. I'm going to turn off this echo cancellation too. Just because. So here's the video I'm working on. Can y'all see it okay? I'll take my face off so you can focus on this. Alright, so these are like the tag words that I gotta come up with. And there's like 500 characters. And the more characters you put in there, the better for SEO or for YouTube to push you out or whatever. I did do my Spanish today. Actually, I did it right before I was going live, Mooney, so I would be able to do it. Because I knew I would be distracted if I didn't. Let's see if any of these work. tried to take a nap. I didn't get my nap in today, you guys. I laid down, and because of my back issues and stuff, I always sleep with a body pillow in between my legs. And I honestly could not get comfortable at all. And I kept waking up because I kept hitting my toe on the blanket or the pillow. And I'm like, all right, that's good enough. So now I hit next and go into monetization. You got to turn on your monetization if you're monetized. There's no adult content or controversial issues or anything like that, so I have to submit my rating. Where is my cursor? Okay, there it is. Hey! Thank you so much, Brian. Thanks for all you do for us, Jess. Brian says, thank you so much for your donation, Brian. I really appreciate it. HCF. I leave Jess alone for 5 minutes and she breaks a toe, right? You missed it. I was Brian and you missed it. I had my foot on the screen so y'all could see it. It got worse. I don't know. Firefly is in the chat asking about cats. Where is the cat? Mooney says. Wrap in bubble wrap. I've been told that a time or two. Hey, Zach. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Brian says, I hope it's better soon. Just me too. And the bad thing about it is, like, once I hurt myself somewhere, I always, like my toe, for example, my toe is broken. So now I'm going to hit it on everything around me. That's just the way it works. I've been bumping it all day and it's not feeling great. I think I'm going to be taking an Epsom salt bath here soon and letting it soak for a while. Ooh, Brian gifted a membership to Annie, Babes in Toyland. She'll appreciate that, Brian. She'll be super happy next time she comes in. Alright, I don't have any music in that video, so we're opting out of that. Now we gotta... Oh, you can't see this part because I told you it would be a surprise when I schedule. So here, you can look at me again instead. We got 8 in the chat, 16 thumbs up. Thank you all so much. All right, let's schedule this out. Where's my YouTube schedule? All right. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, all my videos I schedule to drop at 6:30 p.m. So if you ever wonder, that's when my videos drop. when I drop them. And I schedule videos Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So all those days will be videos at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if I'm not going live, well, today's an exception because it was a pop-up. But if I'm not on a regular scheduled live, I don't have a video drop that day. The days that I'm not live, that's when my videos drop. What do you mean what's going on here, HCF? I'm playing on my Xbox, probably a one of my car driving games with my steering wheel if I can get it to work on my Xbox. Awesome. All right, so that's scheduled out, so I'm going to go ahead and let it upload. Got it. And it will take 90 minutes for that to upload. All right, and I got to make myself a note on this that I go back in and do a card and a playlist on that video. Because I haven't been doing that lately, and it's definitely affecting the channel, I've noticed. So don't skip your steps, you guys. Don't be like me. Stay consistent with the stuff you're supposed to do. Editing a video as I listen, laugh out loud, love to multitask. That's usually what I'm doing all the time too. If I'm actually sitting down watching somebody's live or video, 90% of the time I'm actually editing or uploading as well. I think that's just the way it is as a creator on YouTube. This door don't want to shut. This is gonna be loud. Sorry. Okay, there. Oh my goodness, it didn't want to shut. I just got done with Dong College math work. It was a giant pain. I bet. I hate math. Ugh. It doesn't even have to be math to give me a headache. It could just be numbers. As soon as I see numbers, man, it gives me a headache. I don't like numbers. Do not like math. What am I working on? I'm working on editing videos, HCF. The one I was working on was a flatbread recipe or a fathead dough recipe. Really, Mooney? Oh, why did he do that? What a little turd. So write everything in pencil, and then when I get that task done, like upload a video, edit and upload, then I go back in and write it in pen so I know it's done. Where's my pen? And I color code everything, you guys. I'm a weirdo. I color code stuff so that I know what I've done, what I haven't done. All right. That is done. I only got like 20 more videos to do for the month. Not really. I've got 3 already scheduled out for the month of October. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more videos to do. If they have me learning polynumerals and math, I'm out. He tries and bite him all the time during feeding time, and he made contact. Aw. Rip still loves him. Yeah. Sounds like he's got some food aggression issues. Thank you for the hearts, HCF. I appreciate it. Ice cream, yes. Thank you, thank you, Firefly. I need to write that down. I'll put that down too. I knew I was forgetting one. Yeah, why I have my schedule out, you guys. Let me know if there's a video. I've only got one. I have 14 to record. All right. Not that I don't have anything. I have 14 to record. And I have 1, 2, 3 more spots. 3 more spots for videos for to come up with ideas. I'm thinking I should put Brian's requested video on there since he's been waiting for ages for his video. Anything with chia seeds? Well, yeah. I do my chia nut milk cereal, but I think you've seen that. I've made that on my live several times, and I'm pretty sure I have a video out on it. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I do. It's 3 years old, but it's on there. And I'm sure it's the same way I make it because I don't like change. Chia pudding, laugh out loud. Basically, it's the same thing as chia pudding, except for it's hot instead of cold. I don't really care for the pudding, you guys. It gets way too thick. But the chia oatmeals, I like it as long as it's warm. Once it cools off, it gets super thick too, and then I don't really care for it. It's a texture thing, I think. Like a consistent, it's like super thick. Oh my goodness, HCF. I used to prank him on my YouTube channels all the time. All the time. I can't do any more pranks on him. He got me so good 2 years ago. Year ago, something like that. I think it was 2 years ago. He taught me my lesson on pranking him for sure. Ooh, we could do an acorn squash. I actually have an acorn squash I need cooked up too. What would you like to see on the acorn squash? Firefly? That's funny. You know, I wrote that ice cream one down when you said it, but I had already written it down. That's funny. I didn't realize I did that. So I'm going to have to erase one. See, you guys, I can be a ditz sometimes. Cook a duck? I think it's too early yet for that, Brian. I am going to try at the end of the year or not the end of the year, my goodness. At the end of October to try to do a rabbit butcher, but I don't know if it'll be cool enough yet. But cook a duck is definitely on the list of things to get done. I just don't know if it'll be cool enough yet by the end of October. Yeah, that's how I do mine, Firefly. I bake it. I make it sweet. Well, as long as it's working, Zach. Oh no, Brian. Cook the duck video is not the one I was talking about to upload for you, but the what just happened? Oh, something just popped out of the corner of my eye. Sorry. I feel like dragons behind me, like squirrel, squirrel. No, the video I was talking about earlier, the video you've been asking me for is the wood chipper. I need to get the wood chipper one done too. That's been, y'all are so patient with me. I thank you so much. Hire me to get your prank payback, Jess. That's funny. Oh, you guys, I was flipping through TikTok today. Oh my goodness. I showed this video to Barrett. He was like, no way. He's like, nope. And literally, these people, I don't know what they're thinking on this TikTok. I don't know what these people do all day to come up with this stuff. But it says, I trust my wife. I trust my wife. And then all of a sudden you see this guy sitting in a chair in the living room and he's got like a water bottle or a cup or something on the top of his head. And his wife is standing behind him with a belt and she's supposed to hit the cup off of his head. And he's like sitting there praying and he is like, I trust my wife. I trust my wife. And she's like, all right, you ready or whatever? And she goes, he's like, go. And as she goes, she takes the belt to slap this cup and it literally slaps across his face so loud. You can see the belt wrap across his face and he just jumps. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then in the same clip, it flips over to another couple and the girl is using like a lanyard, like her badge, you know, the lanyard your badge gets on. And he had like, I don't know, like one of those to go cups, like from Circle K or something like that. One of the styrofoam big cups. And she actually knocked the cup out of his head, off his head. She didn't like smack him in the face or anything, but I'm like, oh my gosh. And I showed the video to Barrett and I'm like, can we do it? Do you trust me? He's like, get the heck out of here. He's like, no, I don't trust you. Oh my gosh. And Brian said, yeah, chip some wood for us. Greenhouse tour. Yeah, we could do a greenhouse tour. Especially since that other video is yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do a greenhouse tour. Ooh, I gotta move one of these though because let's see, what do I want to move? Ooh, I'll move this one to the bottom. All right, now I had one in the back of my head, a video that I wanted to move to the top because it was supposed to come out soon too, and now I lost it. It like jumped out of my brain. What the heck was it? Ugh. This is what happens when you just like think constantly all the time. Oh, I know what it was. Ooh. Okay, got it. Thank gosh it popped back in my head. Isn't that horrible? Do you guys do that? It's like walking in a room and forgetting immediately what you walked in there for. Except for I just sit here and do it. I don't have to go nowhere. All right. 1, 2, 3. I think my list is full for the month, you guys. Thank you for helping me. Double checking. Yep, it's completely full for the month. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Firefly says makeup. Really? You want to see a makeup tutorial, Firefly? Have you ever done reaction videos to movies, Jess? No. I haven't. HCF, trusting as your wife was the first mistake. Oh, the turkey passed away. It must have had some brain damage or spinal. I think it was spinal fluid that went to his head. That's why he was so puffy. But yeah, he passed away today. Sad. Those were the turkeys that I hatched out from egg. I was so mad. Yes, that's part of the homestead life, but I still don't like it. Really, Zach? Anytime I need to check wood, I call Chuck Norris to do it. Oh, my eyebrows? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can do that in the future. We'll do that during the winter when we got nothing to do and we're bored. No, he didn't eat him. He's too little to eat. And plus, he's got damaged. I don't like to eat animals that die from stuff like that. You don't know. It's not healthy to eat stuff like that, Firefly. But he's way too little anyway. I know, Brian. I was super sad. USMC, hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Mooney says, yuck. I've been fighting with Comcast people. Every time I call, I feel like I'm playing Wheel of Accent. I don't know what that is. Yay! Mooney Spanish is done for the night. Awesome. You guys, you know what else too happened today? It was so weird. I don't really check my email, I guess, as much as I should. It's just not something I think about all the time. But I checked my email like at 11 o'clock and I had like 10 messages from PayPal. And it's for my personal account, not even for like my Keto Homestead with Jess account. It's for my personal account. I don't have a PayPal for my personal account. And there's like 10 emails saying, you created an account, this is your phone number. And of course, the area code and phone number is nothing to my area whatsoever. So I spent a couple hours on the phone with PayPal trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Basically, I told them that I did not create that account. Somebody like created an account with my email or something. I don't know what's going on. And I spent like 2 hours on the phone with them. And they couldn't figure it out either because I don't have a password or phone number linked to that account, so they can't access it. I can't access it. It's just my email that they're using. And basically, by the end of the conversation, she's like, you're just going to have to email PayPal and tell them that you did not create this account, and then they'll get back to you. And I'm like, what the heck? What do you mean a scam? I really enjoyed your zucchini bread. Yum. Did you make it? USMC, did you make it? Oh, let me know. Hey, Twin Brooks, good to see you. Yeah, I get a lot of emails from people that try to help me grow too, and I just delete them. Like, I don't trust them. It scares me. Awesome! I'm so glad. When did you make it as USMC? I had some from the garden. I'm so excited. I think like you're one of the first people that has gotten back to me about trying a recipe in a long time. Oh yeah, I didn't answer the email, but um it came from PayPal. So I don't know. But I didn't answer the email. I actually called PayPal. It's all gone, I told you. That's what I was getting at, USMC. Ours, we have like a little tiny sliver left of it. Not much at all. Barrett will probably eat that tonight. But yeah, like every time we make it, we smash it. It's so freaking good. Every time I call Comcast, they barely speak English. I should film the next call. Yeah, that's the problem with I hate trying to talk to people on the phone, but I'm more of a phone, like I'd rather talk on the phone than email somebody, back and forth, or like text message them on their little website. But that's the problem. Most of them don't speak English, and it gets really frustrating too. But guess what? I hid one loaf. That's hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We were just talking. I don't know if you were in here or not, but Moonlight Gypsy requested a keto flatbread recipe. So me and Barrett made that tonight. So that will be uploading this month soon. I'm not telling anybody when it's scheduled because I want you guys to come back to my channel regularly. Where did I have that? Yeah, it's coming out soon though. So stay posted. I think you'll really enjoy the flatbread recipe as well. That's another one I have a hard time not eating. It was like a light switch. Once I hit 1K, started getting like 4 emails every day. Every day. Like, I don't make money off of this. I'm not paying someone else to make it better, right? And another thing I get a lot of too, just Jason, is offers to be like an affiliate or a sponsor. Or a company will contact me and they'll say, hey, I'll send you this, and if you do a review on it, it's yours for free. I've had a lot of those, and I fell for a couple of those in the beginning. I've had people reach out to do those, and then I'll say, yeah, I'll do a review and put a video on my channel, and then the product never even shows up, and I never hear from them ever again. So it's weird. USMC says, I'll definitely be here. Awesome. I love your ideas, etc. Well, thank you so much. Even when you're talking about butchering, I do the same. You have a lot of the same things I do here. Awesome. Where are you located? Are you do you mind telling me what state you're in? Yeah. I love finding channels I can relate to as well. Firefly says, I'm just here listening. You better start talking, girl. You're the one that wanted me to go live. You talked me into it. Get your butt in gear. You can't be winding down yet. It's only 8:44. I'm in the Porcupine Mountains on the Canadian border. Awesome. On the Canada border. I read that wrong. In Michigan? Is that what that stands for? Are you the one that plays with Remington? Yep, I just looked up Porcupine Mountains. Firefly says, ha! Okay. Yes, that's awesome. Babe, your friend is on my live. Come say hi. Come here. Now he'll know what you look like. This is Comcast. How may I help you? First, you could stop speaking Spanish to me and help me fix the problem in English. Is he Remington? Remington. Isn't that your name still on the game? Are you playing your game? Are you in a battle? What's your friend's name that you're playing with? Yeah. Do you play, what game is that? World of Tank? Do you play World of Tank USMC? I'll make it easy. Brian says hi. Zach says hi. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It's not the same one. He plays World of Tank, and he found a friend on there last night or the night before or something like that, and he was on the Canadian border too. It's not the same one.
He's in Seattle right now.
Oh,
I'm talking to him now.
He's a truck driver.
Mhm.
It's a different person.
Who
I
is
got
it?
confused. This one is USMC. Oh, you got my link from Brooke. Nice. He tried my zucchini bread.
Good.
He said it's all gone, and he hit a loaf.
Does he play the war?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No. Could you even see him? I don't think you could see him. Nope. My my StreamYard and my YouTube are lagging big time. So when I look at my YouTube screen, it's like way far behind. It's crazy. It's okay. You don't have to play that game. I hate that game. No, I haven't made the whips. I just buy the whips and eat them. I should make some, but I haven't made them yet. There was something else I wanted to try. I found a recipe on Pinterest, and I didn't try it. Hopefully I'll have a couple more zucchinis come out of the garden. But it was just like sliced zucchinis, and you put cheese on it, and then you put tomato on top of it. And you can put, it's making my mouth water just thinking about it. You can put like Italian seasoning on it or whatever you want. And then you just pop it in the oven, or you can put it in the air fryer and you bake it until it's crispy. Oh, it looks so good. I'm in Ohio. I'm your rival. See? But we can still be friends. No, I haven't been to the Amish store lately, Firefly. He says, okay. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. No, I need to go back to the Amish store. I miss going there. But that's like once in a blue moon trip, you guys. The Amish store is kind of spendy. So, and I get carried away. I get like super excited in there, and I just lose my mind. And I don't pay attention to what I'm spending, so I got to be careful. Yes, I'm still your Yankee friend. I know that cheese there is amazing. I can't remember. I can't remember what I paid for it. It's kind of spendy though, but it's so worth it. It's so good. Revenue is not up to par this month. I didn't do so good on revenue. And as most of you know, YouTube is my only income right now. So I got to be careful. So hopefully I'm going to get back in the grind next month and try to do more on YouTube. We'll see. I'm trying to be balanced. And it's so hard to find a balance between my normal life, homesteading, and kids and YouTube. It's just hard. And plus, I've got other new obligations that are coming up. So, those videos, that video, my new obligation, which I cannot wait for you guys to see this new video. I'm super excited. I might just play it for you. No, I won't. I can't do that because then I'll lose my views. I hate waiting for surprises to give to you guys. I want to tell you everything right now. When is that video dropping? So the class that I signed up for that I've been talking about, it'll drop in 2 days on the 28th. It'll drop on the 28th, and it's only like a 3-minute video, but I'm super excited about it and super excited for you to learn what I'm up to. And I just want to tell you, I want to scream it out loud, but I can't. I'm super excited. Yeah, I do have a Cash App. Let's see. Give me a second. If you go onto, I'll grab it for you real quick too, but if you go on to my channel on my About page, I have my Amazon wish list there, my Cash App, and PayPal links all in there. Mooney, are you excited for the news too? Is that what all those sticking your tongues out is for? Oh, you're welcome. I just look at the videos. Boo! Ghost! Ghost is in the house. Hello. Long time no see. How's it going? I've been creeping on your channel. I know. I'm bad at commenting sometimes, but I did get to pop into your canning / t-shirt live the other day while I was cooking. Oh, and watched your bread live. Yeah, the bread, I like the bread. Some people don't like it, and that's okay. But I think that bread recipe is pretty dang good. Is that how to make us all rich? I wish, Zach. Sheesh. If I knew how to do that, I probably wouldn't be sitting here. No, I'm just joking. I'd still be the same person if I was rich. Barrett was making fun of me about that because I'm so cheap. I call it savvy. But yeah, even if I was rich, I'd still be doing the same things I'm doing now. I know what class you're talking about. Firefly says, do you? I don't know, Firefly. I don't think I told you. Did I? I don't know. I might have been excited and slipped. I've just been working my ass off making shirts and hats and hoodies. That's good. It keeps you busy, keeps you occupied. It was very good, Jess. Oh, thank you. You made that too? That's awesome. Hey, it's the Marshmallow Man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Firefly says, I know. I have 15 acres here and a small hobby farm. Awesome. What kind of stuff do you have, like animal-wise, if you don't mind me asking? Mountain life, the best meaning, humble. Why are you glad I went live, Firefly? Yeah, Mooney. I think I would too. She says I would stay same if I was rich. I wouldn't let anybody know I was rich either. It would be like on the down low. Barrett was like, if we win the lottery, you can go out and buy a brand new car. I'm like, heck no. I'm going to go buy one of them old Ford pickup trucks back in like the Walton days and have one of those pickup trucks, like the little, what did they call those? They were like milk trucks or something like that. I don't know. I pulled one of my weedy plants. It's hanging upside down. It's in the house. I was going to say, I bet the house smells very strong of it. Meat chickens, goats, few cows, and a few horses. What kind of cows? Are they meat cows? Or are they milk cows? And what kind of goats? Meat or milk? Or just foraging goats? Now you got me all interested. Yeah. You need to do more content of your homestead. I know. I went over and I checked out. Brian, you laughing at me? I was being nosy, USMC, and I went and checked your channel out, and I'm like kind of disappointed. Where's all the homestead stuff? Come on. Not that you're a disappointment. I was excited to see some homesteading. Wintertime is coming, been splitting wood all day. Yeah, that's a chore. Definitely a chore. That's what we use in the winter too. Oh, I do love the skunk smell. I love skunks. Dairy and meat. Oh, I've been looking for a dairy cow. I want a dairy cow so bad. And a meat for the, what kind of meat goats do you have? Are they the, what are those called? The brown and white ones? The boar goats? Are you raising boar goats? Me, I would buy a 1980s Ford Fox body Mustang with the fun stick. I'll get it up there, promise. Sweet. I've been busy, but trying to get my channel changed. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to run a homestead and do YouTube. But shoot, you said, how many acres did you say? 15? 15 acres is a lot to take care of. We're only on 5 acres. I can't imagine being on 15. I would love being on 15, but that's a lot of work. Brian says pet skunk. Yes, you guys, don't tell Barrett. Send me a pet skunk. And don't de-skunk him, please. Don't let him know, though. I tried to make the foxes in the field my pets, but he wouldn't let me. I was so disappointed. Yes, Mooney. Amen to that. She says, I am rich with people who care about me. I am too. I'm blessed by so many of you. My daughter loves the smell of skunk too. Oh, I love it, Twin Brooks. Like when we're going down the road and there's a dead skunk, I will straight roll that window down. I'm like, I wish I could bottle that essence. Everybody's like, you're so gross. Black Bengal. Ooh. I don't think I've ever heard of those. I have to go look it up. So I tried to raise goats at one time and I got into the La Manchas and I had nothing but issues with parasites and worms and all kinds of stuff. And I gave up on goats and swore I would never have goats again. But then, I don't know. I really want goats again. But I don't want to deal with all the medications and the worms and stuff like that. I want a goat that's resilient, that I don't have to freaking deal with all that stuff. Brian's laughing at me. Firefly is still on the meatballs. You're gonna have to airdrop some meatballs to Firefly, Mooney. I think, oh, never mind. They're gone. She done ate them, Firefly. I don't know. I gotta do it. Like, if I get back into goats, I don't know. I gotta really do some research. But if I was to get into goats, it would definitely be a milk goat, because the whole purpose of having a homestead, you guys, is to be self-sufficient, right? So I want my homestead to have like an ecosystem. So if I'm going to have goats, they have to be a purpose. And I don't like goat milk personally, but I could use that byproduct for other things. I could make goat milk soap or sell some things, or I have to think about what I'm saying. Or my main goal and purpose was for goats in the first place is all the excess cow milk and the goat milk would go to the pigs. Obviously, I don't have pigs anymore, but eventually pigs will be back on this homestead. I can't live without my pigs. I love my pigs. So once I get pigs back on the homestead and I'm able to afford to put fencing back, hopefully we'll bring back cows too. And then maybe I'll research some goats. I don't know. And the way things are going in the world right now, I want to make sure that I have plenty of things to go around, plenty of meat that we're going to be able to use, you know? Yeah, goat soap, Brian. Or trade, yeah. That would be a really good bartering item to have. A lot of things, USMC says. Zach is talking about a steering wheel. Leave it to me. I had my steering wheel working, and then the next I broke it. Now I'm trying to get it to work. Ugh. You got rid of pigs. What kind of pigs did you raise, USMC? No animals on our land. If it doesn't grow out of the soil, we don't want it. I understand that. I know. I want my baby pigs back, Brian. I miss them so much. I want to get a cow. I'm so upset. I don't even want to bring it up, but I did have cows and it was a horror. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, the cows are no longer here. The viruses were too bad. Really? I never had any issues. Zach says one time I rode a cow. Oh, Berkshire. Yeah. I'll tell you my secret. It's not much of a secret anymore. It is, but whatever. I like to raise heritage breed, which Berkshire is a heritage breed, but I like the Tamworth and I like the New Hampshire, but I like to breed them together because one, their meat marbles really, really well. Two, they're really highly resistant to any diseases or worms or anything like that. And they throw some gorgeous babies. Is that butcher? We had to butcher all of them here. We get our meats from local farms, all grass-fed, no hormones, chemicals. Yeah, that would be the ideal thing to do, Twin Brooks, but that gets really expensive. A lot of people can't afford. I am one of those people. I can't afford to purchase, all grass-fed, no hormone, chemical meat unless they're my animals that I'm raising. Did not know that. A really, really good channel. I learned most of everything I've ever known about pigs as an old timer. Homesteading the Hard Way. If you get a chance, check out his videos. He's awesome. He's in North Carolina. He's one of my he's like my top go-to for raising pigs. He has a freaking generation of knowledge on raising pigs. His dad raised them, and then I think his grandfather raised them as well. But his channel is called Homesteading the Hard Way. His name's Chris. And anytime I've ever had an issue, I've went to him, and he's been right on the money every time. Do I have a favorite cookbook? Not really. I've never really been into cookbooks. Ew, ducks were getting sick too, bird flu. Huh. I wonder if there's something in the ground then. You ever use lime to treat your ground? Or a blowtorch? Blowtorches are really good to treat your land too. Do you have a favorite cookbook, Firefly? I think it goes by where you live and the viruses. Could be very true. That would make sense. Favorite cookbook? I am cookbook, Zach says. Lime. This was 3 years ago. Everything good now? Yeah. See, and then, like, I know a lot of people like Chris, Homesteading the Hard Way. He raises his hogs, you know. He usually has like 2 or 3 hogs in a pen, or I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
Warlord said he supports the movement, but he can't do the Holy Going.
What does he mean by that?
He likes cows, not pigs.
How can he not like pigs? Their noses are so cute and wet and soft. Tell him I said that.
Right, all of them.
Tell him to haul me some. He raises, like, everybody raises their pigs differently. Everybody has their own style or whatever. I always raise my boars with my sows or my gilts, and all the piglets. They all ran together. They all had babies together, and mamas and daddies, they took turns watching the piglets and stuff. And that's just the way I raise my pigs. The minute I start trying to make individual pens for them, I would have issues. They would start getting sick, they'd get cold, they'd die, things like that. But if I ran them together as a group, like a family, they did really good. Huh?
He said he heard me from the next room, so he must be listening to
Oh, that's funny. Everything's good now. Orlando Magic, good to see you. Welcome back. Moosewood Cookbook. I never heard of that one. Yeah, I remember that, USMC. That was around the time that they had all the animal sickness around the world. Yes, thank you for the pig nose, Brian. I love it. But yeah, a lot of people lost animals around that time. That was horrible. And I heard a little birdie said that there was something like that coming back around. I hope it's not true, but I hear it's coming back around, unfortunately. I gotta look up this Moosewood Cookbook real quick and see if I can find it. Oop, it's on Amazon for $3.99. Sweet. Pigs are muddy boys. It depends. Really? That's pretty bad. We didn't have that issue here. Not that I know. Hey, Tina Ladybug, good to see you. Long time. Hope all is well with you. Some people like moose meat. Moose meat is really good. Yep, that's what I seen. Firefly. Oh, no, it's not. What did I see? It looks like a Swiss chard leaf and a... Let's see if I can find the broccoli one. I don't see a broccoli one. Oh, there it is. It's purple. No, that's totally not it. That's the enchanted broccoli forest. I don't know. You have to send me a picture of it. Firefly. Zach, you're too much sometimes. Does your husband homestead or work? He homesteads too. We both stay at home 24/7. I can't find it though, Firefly. I had a vision. Stew at dinner last week. I'm wrong. Tan cover. Ooh, that sounds good. Also been using the smoker to smoke salmon fillets. That's one project that we wanted to get done this year. USMC is build a smoker, but we didn't get around to it. We had so much stuff to do on the homestead. But hopefully next year we'll get to building a smoker. We dumpster dive for all of our like building materials, if you haven't seen, and we got a lot of like what do you call that? Like stovepipe, like tin and stuff like that this year out of the dumpster. So we could use that on the smoker, which is awesome. Frog water. What about my frog water, Firefly? I need to have some. I haven't made it in a couple of days. I mean, I seen a tan one, but it didn't have broccoli on it, Firefly. I can't find the one with the broccoli on it. You can smoke everything. Yeah, smoker would be awesome. I do need to do a little bit more research on it though, because I know you can have a cold smoke and a hot smoke. So, but I don't know. Can you make like a smoker into a hot and a cold smoker and use either one? Like that would be pretty badass, I think, if you could do both. Yeah. Best way to get materials. It's amazing what they toss. Yeah, it makes me sick how much stuff they throw away. Go check out when you get a chance. Go check out our dumpster diving video. You'll be surprised. This year we did really good. We got drywall, plywood, 2x4s, nails. There's a short. Barrett got a tape measure. He loves it. That's a pretty funny video. That short, everybody got a kick out of that. We got PVC piping. We got water line. We got gas lines. It is just insane what they throw away. What else? We got the, the plastic they put on the house, on the sides of the house when they're building. We got that. Like the wind protectant or whatever. We got shingles. Garden hoses. Like they threw away brand new garden hoses, you guys, like 4 of them. We got sprinkling systems, those ones. The construction site that we go to is like a housing development. And so when they put the new turf down or the new grass or whatever, then they put these like tripod sprinklers up and they go, and they water the grass and stuff. They throw those, as soon as they're done watering, they water one house and they throw it away. And then they get a new one and water another one. and throw it away. It's insane. I can't believe it. It wasn't broccoli. I was wrong. It's the one. Oh, okay. It was the one you saw. Depends on what you want to smoke. Yes, you can use the same smokehouse. That's awesome. Sometimes I run into town to the new construction places for their scraps. Brian says I like the dumpster diving videos. Yeah, I need to do more dumpster diving videos. And they're trying to hurry up right now. We should have went. Oh, see, y'all distracted me. Firefly, it's your fault. I blame you. You wanted me to go live. I should have been dumpster diving. But we'll have to do that for sure tomorrow. I gotta go. Oh my God, no. I just remembered I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. So while we're in town tomorrow, we can hit the dumpsters, but I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep in. Miss my dentist appointment. Barrett, you're not listening to me out there, are you? I hope he doesn't have my live going. He'll make me go. What do you mean, what with these fingernails? So it was the tan book with the Swiss chart and the orange wedge and what is that? Radish on it. Firefly. Where's the cheap one I seen? Did y'all go buy it already? Mm-hmm. Okay, now the only one that's coming up on Amazon is a $19 one. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Paperback. And other one is a spiral bound. All right, it's going into my wish list. Firefly. Yes, that's it. All right, it's in there. Don't wreck them. Oh, they'll be fine. I'll put some work gloves on. They're just the cheapo press-on ones anyway. They give you like, I don't know, 28 in a pack. So if one goes flying out, I'll just put another one on. Usually I don't wear the press-on nails until like wintertime when I'm not working so much on the homestead. Zach says, just found me on Amazon. That's funny. We got 21 thumbs up, 8 watching. Thank you guys so much. These are like really cheap too, Firefly, because the new style are them well, I shouldn't say nasty, but the new style of fingernails are like the long coffin nails or whatever. They're like really long and pointy and scary. I don't know how them girls do anything with them, but so all the like short, square, like French tip ones, they were on sale for like $2 and $3 because that's not the style anymore. I don't know how they button and unbutton their clothing and all that stuff. I don't know how they don't scratch their butthole when they're wiping. But that was inappropriate. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But it's true. Like, them things are dangerous. Mine all ripped off from work. As a delivery box, you get me inside your box. What the heck, Zach? And Swinbrooks is laughing. Well, it's true. I'd poke my eyeball out or something with them things. Mooney. Huh?
Warlord says, tell your wife those women with long nails got problems cleaning their asses.
Oh, that's funny. Swinbrooks does the visual on that. I mean, like, seriously, you can't, like, curl your fingernails down or move them to the side or anything, so what do? Zach says, I'm being funny now. Fireflies talking about yummy stuff squash.
They look like a deranged animal scratching their asses up. You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you. Tell him I said thank you. Oh, he can hear me. He's watching. Never mind. Thank you. Brian says, them pointed can hurt someone. I know. Scrape that ass. Firefly says, I can just picture Barrett now, me coming to bed with some fingernails like that. I'd poke his eye out or poke his bald spot or something. He'd be bitching a fit. Babe, you're not listening to my live, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
This is Angela, by the way. Nice to meet you guys.
What is it?
Angela.
Angelo?
Put a comment in your...
Yeah, put a comment in here. Let us see you. Say hello. Don't be shy. Delivery boxes are very homey inside. I wouldn't know, Zach. How many delivery boxes have you been in? Not like a Jack in the Box. As soon as you're delivered, you just jump out. We watched Woody the Woodpecker today. That was hilarious. You guys, if you haven't seen Woody the Woodpecker, I was laughing. That was a good one. It's like animated, but then the people are real in it. Woody the Woodpecker is animated, and then, yeah, it was good. Ooh, gypsy soup. That sounds good. Huh? Oh, okay.
Where's my tablet at?
I don't know. You be poking something, Jess. Firefly. Oh my god, Firefly said, get the hemorrhoid. Because we were talking about them long nails. You hear me? Yeah. That's funny. That would be painful, Firefly. Ow. It's funny because it reminds me of like those guys that talk about like the 1-ply toilet paper, you know? And they get so mad. I watched these videos on TikTok about these guys trying to wipe their butt with these 1-ply toilet paper, and they're like, what is this? I just fingered myself. Oh my gosh. Or the nail clippers. That's like, my brother has these beautiful dreads. I love his dreads. His hair's like mine, but curlier, but super, super thick. And I love the dreads. And I'm like, I want dreads so bad. And I told Barrett, I was like, I'm going to get dreads in my hair. And he's like, you better not. You come to bed with them nasty dreads. I'm shaving your head. I was like, you better never shave my head. So I decided no for the dreads because I would freak if I woke up with no hair one day. Oh no, Barrett's listening to my live now, you guys. I can hear myself talking. Ah! He's listening to the dread part right now.
Yeah, you know I will shave your head.
He said, yeah, because you know I will shave your head.
Yeah, I will shave your head. That was a scalp.
You will not. There he is. Hello, Angelo. Good to see you. Right, Mooney. Now I'm gonna think about that every time I see dreads or think of dreads. Mooney was telling me a story about how this guy had a Scorpio in his dreads and it like laid babies and they hatched in there and he had to have his head shaved. Ugh. I don't live anywhere near any scorpions though. Maybe a Scorpio, but not scorpions. Thankfully. It is nice to have you, Angelo. I hope you come back. I hope you enjoy the live here. Ew, now that's disgusting. That's gross too. Ugh. I heard a person wear dreads cracked open with maggots. Oh. All right, Twin Brooks. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. All right, moving on. What's the next topic? We've talked about pigs and cows and toilet paper and fingernails and dreads, Scorpio. We got 11 in the chat, or 11 watching. 21 thumbs up. You guys are rocking it. Thank you so much. Sweet potato pancakes. Can't say I've ever had sweet potato pancakes, but that sounds good. I live down in Vegas and these things are everywhere. Yeah. Ugh. I lived in Vegas. I lived in Vegas for about 6 months. I traveled a lot when I was younger, Angelo. I lived in Vegas and Cali, Montana, Louisiana. I was all over the place. I didn't like Vegas though because I wasn't of age. I was like 19 when I was in Vegas and I got kicked out of everything, everywhere. And the freaking curfew there is horrible. Born and raised in Los Angeles. I never went Southern Cali. I was always up in the mountains, up by Red Bluff and Redding, Chico, all those places. Way north. Do you really, Mooney? I didn't know that. Oh, really? Yeah, I had no idea there were scorpions in Florida. Intermission. I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Boo. I'm back. We got 12 in the chat. Woohoo. 12 watching. Ew, no. Had one in my bra once. I would have freaked out. Used to have to check the baby's diapers too. That's scary. Nope. I don't want to live nowhere where there's creepy crawlies like that. As bad as I am with spiders, could you imagine a freaking Scorpio coming at me? I would not survive. Yeah, stink bugs are pretty bad here too, but at least they don't sting or bite. They just spray you with stinky stuff, which is very unpleasant, but I'd rather be sprayed by a stink bug than get stung by a Scorpio or bit by a spider. Florida has so many things you can get used to it. Yeah, you guys got some crazy stuff. You got snakes and alligators and I don't know what else. Scorpios now. Panthers. All right, you guys, I'm getting running out of things to talk about. Forgot to tell you, my daughter's dog almost got eaten by an alligator last week. Ah! No way. That is scary. How did she save the dog? Did she slap it with a flip-flop? Didn't they just find a lady sticking out a gator's mouth? Ooh. Yeah. Yep. She told to take the other kids away because they didn't think the dog was going to make it. Oh, that's horrible. Was that the birthday? Was that during the birthday party, Mooney? Does Mooney Firefly, do you want to come up? Do you want to chit chat? Brian, you want to come up? Let me know if you do. It was a few before I got there. Oh. I'm getting tired, y'all. Are you getting tired yet? Mm-hmm. Mooney says, I heard about that. I didn't hear nothing about that. I don't watch the news, though. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. I fell asleep earlier for a little while. Now hair is sticking up my head. Barrett does that. He'll take a nap and then he'll wake up and his hair sticking straight up on the side of his head. And I'll be doing my own stuff, not paying attention, and we'll take a trip into town and he'll look in the rear view mirror. He'll be like, why didn't you tell me my hair was sticking up? I was like, I didn't notice. I can't type right tonight. That's all right. Come on, Rain, do something. Gator grabbed an old lady while she was walking. Neighbors saw. Oh my gosh. Them things are out of hand down there. And you want me to come visit? Take my pinky toe and run with it. Welcome back, South Florida. Good to see you again. We're just winding down. I think I used up all my energy on the chat earlier. When he says, I don't know, yes. All the gators need is for somebody to give them a good waxing. That's all they're asking. Zach, have you ever rode a gator? You're in Florida too. Zach said no. Gator tastes good. I tried it once when I lived in Louisiana. I didn't care for it, but people told me that whoever cooked it for me didn't cook it right. So I guess that can't be a very good opinion if it wasn't cooked properly. I wouldn't mind trying it again though. Zach, all I like to ride is cow, pigs, and sheep. I have a feeling you don't have a bunch of cows, sheep, and pig living around you. Just saying. Frog legs too. Now I've tried frog legs several times and I can't do it. Mooney says I love a gator. Fried right, it's awesome. Mooney says frog legs are good too. I I just don't picture you eating frog legs and gator, Mooney. I don't know. I don't know why, but I can't picture you eating those. Angelo says, yes, frog legs are great. Gator fried rice. I drive rigs across the country. I go anywhere and everywhere to eat. Did you hear my comment earlier, Angelo? Barrett said that maybe you haul hogs. Do you haul hogs or pigs? What do you haul? Do you haul livestock? That's true, South Florida. My dad was a hunter. We ate it all. My ex-husband hunted too. I'm on Brian's page. No, I don't haul moo-moos or oink-oinks. Squirrel. I've never tried squirrel, although I want to. I love animals too much to take them to their death. That's funny because Barrett doesn't like to either. I have to do all of that. Boar is good, South Florida says. Brian says, I've had squirrel before. Did you like it, Brian? Ooh, just Jason Keto just uploaded salmon and cream cheese chaffles. That sounds interesting. How about rabbit? I like rabbit. I really like rabbit. Nope, never eat dog, Firefly. I think that's just weird. Although Barrett's brother ate monkey. They eat monkey meat. Yeah, I hate it. No one could couldn't pay me no amount to do it. It wasn't too bad, Jess, Brian says. Mooney says, not my favorite. Interesting. Now I have a rabbit. I can't do that either. Brian's laughing. Well, that's not really a butchering rabbit, I don't think. But I guess you could butcher any animal, right? If you're hungry enough, I guess. Brian, rabbit, squirrel, gator. And you got 2 dogs. What kind of dogs do you have, Angelo? Squirrel's not my favorite. I don't mind rabbit, Mooney says. Ugh. I can't do liver. Barrett loves liver. I can't do it. I hate when he cooks liver. It stinks up my whole house. I have to plug my nose. It's horrible. I don't like duck, Firefly says. I love duck. Depends on how it's cooked too, though. I think that has a lot to do with wild animals. Ugh. Barrett had to come in the chat and say, yes, liver and onions. French Bulldog and Poodle Maltese mix. Nice. Yeah, monkey meat. When he was over in the war, that's what they ate. Brian. I've never had snake. Barrett's ate snake. He said it's really sweet. He had snake in a can. I don't know where he got that from, but yep, monkey meat. Oh, I'll survive South Florida. You ain't gotta worry about that. Angelo's had snake. Ah! Who posted that? It was Firefly. You know I love that movie. I just clicked on the link. I didn't even see who posted it. And then it came up, Man from Snowy River. And it's free. It's free on YouTube. Guess what we're watching tonight, babe? We're watching Craig, Man from the Snowy River, and Jessica. Mooney says, I've had snake, no monkey.
What?
Chocolate covered crickets? Nope, never had those. I remember when we were younger, my mom used to buy these dang suckers. They always had mealworms inside of them or scorpions or something inside, and she'd always try to get us to eat them. Like, no, I don't want that. And she'd always buy it for us kids. I try to get my kids to eat the crickets in the box for money, but they not having it. $20 a box? Snake tastes like a chewy chicken? Wallaby stew? I've never had wallaby stew. Anyone ever have dragon? Nope. That's all you, Mooney. Barrett just heard that, seen that comment, Mooney. He said, nope, never had dragon before. He's like, you can tell us all about it. I try to give my 6 and 7-year-old $20 each to eat one. Oh, okay. Mooney, I never had dragon either. All right, you guys, I think that is a wrap for tonight. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We've been on here for 2 hours. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate you hanging out and just chit-chatting, kicking back, relaxing with me this evening. I am going to go jump in the bathtub, and then I'm going to go watch Man from the Snowy River. I know he's not here to defend himself. It ain't fair. But what's coming up? What do we got coming up? Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be going live. So it's a Wake Up with Jess. I hope to see you all there. Let's see what the chat's saying. He's probably tough. Probably, Mooney. I had fun, Jess. Brian says, Angelo says, nice meeting and chatting with you guys. It was so nice meeting you too. I hope to see you back here again. Brian says, have a great week, Jess, and everyone. Yes, I hope you all have a great week as well. I hope I see you tomorrow morning. Remember, you're not alone. You are loved. And stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye.